So, some interesting news coming out of Canada today from the small mining community of Cobalt, Ontario. So, as you know, Cobalt is known for its mining operations over the past century, and it's, been quite robust and known for providing a lot of natural resources like, of course, cobalt, silver, and other mining resources for Canada as well as the United States. So, the news being is from the Financial Post stating that the U.S. government will provide $20 million to the Electra Battery Materials Corporation to fund their new operations for cobalt mining. And this comes on the heels, of course, on the American government, more specifically the Pentagon, announcing that it would be in the USA's best and national security interests that cobalt and other mining materials are sourced from friendly nations such as Canada instead of countries like China. And they want to make their supply chain dependency shift from China to countries like Canada. And they're willing to go as far as to push this as far as going ahead and investing in these sort of areas where they want to secure their supply chains. So, which seems a bit odd, but I guess we have the U.S. government now funding projects in Canada because the Canadian government just can't do it themselves. And it seems that we need to go to foreign countries to secure their own trade for their own selves. They need to come and invest in our countries here in Canada. So the U.S. is investing in Canada to secure its own trade here, which is a bit odd to me, honestly. But more the merrier. More the investment, more the better the country becomes. And if it has to come from the USA, let it be. Because if the Canadian government isn't able to do it, then at least let's let someone competent enough, such as the United States, invest in Canada to create jobs, businesses, and as well as secure trade for our country. And in this regard, it is good to see this kind of investment come in, though a bit odd, of course, as I stated before. That's basically all I wanted to say. This project this project is a $250 million project in total, so this would be a small sum. The $20 million will just add on to the small sum of the greater $250 million. And this is probably one of the, not going to be the last investments we're going to see in this area of natural resources being invested in Canada, being invested in by the U.S. Department of Defense. Because the Department of Defense stated they want to invest in Canadian mining and shift their dependency away from China and put it into friendly countries like Canada, where the resources here are plentiful. That's basically all I wanted to talk about today. I found this article in the Financial Post. If you would like to go read it, it's very interesting, and it would likely give you a gateway into the greater geopolitical and business landscape that is going on in regards to the EV and the natural resources markets. So please do so. Please learn something about this. Very important stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something interesting today. Thank you. Goodbye.